unnecessary theme song. Hello, and welcome to the next episode of I Digress, One Tantrum Too Many. This is Best Worst, and I found this little chestnut, which I thought was worth a look. It's called Flat Earth Simulator. Now, I've already tried to do one recording of this, but it's clear I'm having some issues with the audio. I've been trying to configure the setup, and it really isn't happening, so there was no actual audio coming through. So the only thing I can think of is if I turn... Oh, I can't find it now. Can't find it. Hopefully you hear something, because there's an awful lot of talking in this. More talking without subtitles. The thing is, if you can't hear it, it's not going to be very interesting to watch. So I'm just going to start this off. I try and narrate as best I can throughout. The following presentation might include information that's highly contested by the established consensus. The information presented as it stands by the Flat Earth theory. The thing is, if I just read it, there's going to be a lot of reading. This thing is literally throwing achievements at you left, right, and centre for just clicking on stuff. And oh no, you can't hear it because it's not being recorded, so I'm going to just turn him down. Basically, right now, he's telling us how we're all wrong. We are all wrong. We've been wrong for centuries. I myself am not a flat Earth believer, which is one of the reasons I sort of picked on this. I believe in a round Earth, and I know most people do, but there's definitely a shift to people who started to believe the flat Earth theory. They're quite defensive about it, and I think it's a shame, because I think it was Neil deGrasse Tyson said that these guys are scientists who have just sort of fallen through the cracks. It would be nice if everyone could sort of join up and just throw theories around. No matter how wrong they are, or how wrong we believe they are, they still have theories which could be pulled into mainstream science somehow. I don't know how, but this is something, round earthies and flat earthies could start chucking ideas around, but that doesn't seem to be the case. They seem to be quite hostile in this. It's quite a weird sort of thing. I do have a belief, however, that it's more of a faith thing. A lot of their theories, you can't just sort of say, oh yeah, that's true. There's no real sort of evidence to suggest that there is a flat Earth, no matter how loud they actually shout. So I think this is more of a faith thing myself. You would have got an achievement just for clicking start. And there's you got options and things. You get an achievement for clicking all of this if you really, really want to. We can cause Armageddon. There you go. Armageddon. Oh hell, let's have the moon. There you go. Double Armageddon. Let's I know. There we go. It's not a good day for the Earth. Actually, let's take this down. And take this down. Right, I have already clicked on... Let's get out of this. The sun one. Basically, they're saying that the sun is only 32 miles in size and 3,000 miles up. Make of that what you will, because they say exactly the same thing about the moon. That the moon is only 32 miles and 3,000 miles up. So they say they're both sort of just floating above us, going round in a sort of a clockwise circle. But the thing is, if we're flat, they're both round. So I don't quite know what it's yeah. If someone wants to come back to me on this one. Another thing was, I have seen, obviously you've got loads of other people who've done a video on this, and I have seen one where an actual PhD physicist has basically ripped this whole thing apart. But the problem is, there on the other side, your flat earth believers would all just automatically go to her and say, you're a liar. They just won't listen to anything else other than that belief. Anyway, I'm going to close this. There was other things to click. The thing is, it's not really a game, is it? You just click things. The Atmo plane. What's the Atmo plane? Oh, so this is the atmosphere. Oh, I see. Because it's flat. It's a plane. I get it. I get it. The Arctic ice wall. Oh, so it doesn't go all the way. It sort of just stops at the edge. Because I don't know what's underneath. Underneath is a mystery to them. I'll go with obviously Terry Pratchett's way of doing things. We're on the back of 4 elephants, on the back of a tortoise. Sorry, turtle, isn't it? Get that wrong. Can't get that wrong. Oh, so that's 30 miles up. So everything seems to be 30 miles. Oh, hello, Moon. Oh, yeah, you get an achievement for doing all of these, by the way. All you got to do is click on it. So we've done the Moon. That's the Atmo plane. The cover-up. Ooh. The fake space program of NASA and the Russians is the reason why the weak sphere model has been propagated during the 20th century. I mean, what? I mean, we knew that the Earth was round since ancient times. I mean, the Greeks were already on the case for this, like thousands of years ago. I think even like the Mayans, etc., already knew we were round. I think if anyone's actually played Horizon Zero Dawn, very good game if you get the chance. I think Alloy even makes a pop that even being a savage race that they know that the Earth is round. I don't know if that's like a dig to this sort of thing. Educators on TV. Now it worries me if they do get this into sort of mainstream. What will they teach it? I kind of hope not. I still reckon if you're going to aim this as a faith thing. It's an intricate web of lies that's been spun to obstruct the public's clear view. Oh, I've got another achievement. I don't know why you would actually want to cover this up. I mean, it seems such a massive thing to cover up. It's, well, it's the mind's just boggling here. Why would you want to cover this? So say the Earth is flat and it has been flat. What is the end game of convincing everyone we're a ball, not a plate? There doesn't seem to be any logic there. Oh, I'm getting a clue soon. Right, space programs. This is probably more. NASA are liars. 1950s, during the Cold War, 2 opposing boxers, the totalitarian USSR and the free world under the leadership of the United States, the space station, blah, 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 blah. But we know this bit. Keep going. Control space, control the world, control the Earth, that lies somewhere in outer space. All right, so they're saying whoever controls space, I'm thinking Doom now. Who controls the space controls the planet. That doesn't sound as good, does it? I keep meaning to watch the movie Sputnik. I don't know if I've seen it still floating around Netflix. It looks like a horror. It looks like a sort of Russian equivalent of the movie Life with what's his name? No, Ryan Reynolds is in it. And you had that other chap. It was the bad guy in the last Spider-Man movie. I can't remember his name. Donnie Darko, him. But funny enough, the world was clearly round in that movie as well. There you go, you can face it at the sun. The thing is, all these achievements are going to be showing on my profile, and people can think, oh, Dave's got a bit weird. It's a huge financial scam in the 80s. Where's he reading? Because I think the text is going faster than what he's actually talking. Oh, he's up here somewhere. You can't hear him, but he's up here. But the text is going a lot faster than he is. But the main places with NASA and other agencies. The thing is, I don't get why this would be a thing if it was a thing. I'm just sort of spinning this satellite around now while we're listening to this guy while we're on. Oh, they're saying it's a fake space program. Excuse me. Okay. So we've done the cover up, we've done space, we've done the moon. Done your the Antarctic ice wall and the summer gate. Ooh, what do I leave? Well, I'm getting closer to this next clue thing. The Antarctic ice wall. This is one that I know about this. They're saying that at the edge there's this massive, huge ice wall that keeps everything in. And they say it's impassable. You can't get past it. Yeah, but when James Clark Ross got there, he just saw a massive glacier. He said, "That's fucking huge." Right? He didn't say, "Oh, the Earth must be flat and this is what's keeping us in." He just saw this massive glacier and went, "Oh my word." 150 meters high. Well, we could just fly over it if it really was there. 2,000 meters high. Wow. Some predict that there is a rim. Others theorize. Oh yeah, I've heard about this. That beyond the ice wall, there's other sort of flat Earths which sort of it acts as the fence. There's like a picket fence between our world and the neighbour. So we're the Joneses and we're next door to the Smiths, and we might have like the Bobs on the other side, and it just goes on forever. And you've got like these little pockets of a sort of life, I guess, in this infinite plane, which is even more surreal. This would probably make a really good film. And exploring beyond the ice wall. Actually, I might not give them any idea. They might do that. Could have dinosaurs out there. Aliens aren't coming from space. They're coming from next door. There you go. That's a theory for them. Okay, so we've got the summer gate. Oh, we got in one sitting. Oh, here we go. This is what I was saying earlier on about the infinite Earth. The other belief is that gravity, this whole thing is constantly racing upwards. That's what creates our gravity. Gravity doesn't exist. It's only the force of this thing rising that's keeping us there. A soul bowl. Oh, I see. So they say there's two suns. There's another one next door, like what I just said, and there's another sun called Bowl. And when Sol and Bowl are close to each other, part of the ice wall melts, letting us passage between the two. Oh, you need approval to the UN. We're not allowed near the summer gate. I don't think anyone has UN's ever gone, no, you're not going to Antarctica. Why? Because you're not allowed. We've got penguins armed to the fucking teeth if you go anywhere near there. You bastards. How dare you discover the summer gate thing? It can never be unseen is an achievement I just got. You're quite right. Well, I've clicked on all the things. We've got this clue that's happening down here. What else? There was a photo mode. I don't know. Whee! Oh, that looks like that. I think they've just pissed about with the stars. This looks like actual. We've got triangles there. That looks like that frog thing. I don't know. That's a person. Looks like a cat. There's some people looking down upon us. Teddy bear, duck, smiley face. Thing is, they went to great lengths to sort of actually model this, and they've done that with the stars. That's a bit of a shame, really. They actually like put effort in. I mean, let's have a. Where are we? So it was a bit sort of misaligned. I'm guessing that's Australia, I think. What's that? Um, so it's quite weird navigating this sort of weirder version of Earth. There's the UK. I'm guessing, does that look like Europe? Is that Europe? It looks a bit, no, I'm not entirely sure. It's a bit sort of misshapen. I'm not entirely sure where everything is. Is that meant to be? Oh no, that's going to be Africa around there. So this must be Europe. That's Australia. So that's the Pacific. So this must be the States over here. Where is the ice? I don't know. It's right there. Can we go underneath? No, it's not letting us go underneath. They won't let us go underneath. Oh, we got stopped by the sun. We're not allowed. Oh, I think we're stuck. So this is as close as it's going to get, I'm afraid. What? Do we wait out this clue? Can we be bothered to rate? What's that? That's what, 4 or 5 minutes? I don't think we can. It's well, I think, how do you get out of it? Back to menu. Quit. What can I say? Find the North Pole. So it's quite loaded with achievements. I did point out before that if you look at the 75% of all the people who've owned it have just bothered to load the game. Which means there's 25% of people who bought this have never bothered to actually click on it. So depending on how many sales is, that could be quite a few people. I mean, I've got 32 achievements without really trying. So what are the ones I haven't got? Discover the last hidden clue. Go to and take a screenshot. It said explore the underside, but it didn't let me go down. Find the disappointment island. That sounds like a quite an interesting one. I'll replay the intro from the main menu. Find area 51. Type flat Earth with your keyboard. Wow, that was certainly an experience. I think what I can do now is apply for my refund. What? Oh yeah, I'm going to start. Before we go there, let's see what other people have done. Oh yeah, we'll see that about the photo mode. Yeah. See, other people have done videos on this. Of course, they're going to do videos on this. It's yeah. It's all the same thing. It's not a game. It's not really a simulator either. I think they're trying to do the whole educational sort of a tool thing. It's what a load. I believe it or not, I got mostly warning to see the authors are serious about the jury's still out whether they're 100% sure. I mean, they could be trolling. The people who made this could be trolling. Okay, I'm convinced. I just can't unsee it. Um, it's yeah. I'm not going to say rush out buy this game. It definitely, I think, belongs in the best worst. But this is a different sort of best worst. This is something else. This isn't a game. This isn't really anything. They're trying to get their information out there. I get that. I understand that. They're trying to educate, but it's such a bizarre thing to try and educate. I mean, it looks like those dodgy sort of conspiracy documentaries you see on like YouTube and stuff. The way it's presented as well, it's trying to go for that shock factor. You cannot unsee this. A story about truth. You must watch this. And it's that sort of like that feel about it. There you go, story about truth. Um, and well, we didn't get any of this funky videos. Maybe this is the clues. I don't know. Who the fuck cares, really? But again, I have to sort of add disclaimer here. I am not a flat earther. I'm a roundie. I like being a roundie because you know why I'm a roundie? Because all the evidence pretty much suggests that the Earth is in fact round. I'm sure if any of you watching this are flat earthers, I'm not directly attacking you. I just feel there's a better ways roundies and flatties can communicate, because right now that doesn't seem to be possible. And I'm going to have to say it to you, flat Earth guys, you seem to be more hostile than the round people. And for those of you who don't believe me, check out some of their forums. You need to be. I'm aiming this now at the flatties who might be watching this. All you flat Earth believers, you need to be more welcoming of people and their beliefs if you expect people to believe yours. So, yeah. And again, I still think this is more of a religion faith thing than an actual like it's definitely flat. It seems if I'm ever proven wrong, I'll eat my hat. But until that day, as far as I'm concerned, we're living on a massive football, not a dinner plate. So, sorry to any flatties. Uh, yay for the round ball. I like the round ball. It's home. And we should all take better care of it as well. Don't ever forget, take care of the ball. If you're a plate or if you're a plate believer, regardless of what you believe in, we need to take care of it. I think we could all agree with that one. So, without further ado, I'm going to say ha ha ha, see you later. And I will see you all very soon. Goodbye.